Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum students. I hope all of you are good. So students, as you know, this is your review class and which topic we are going to review today is the chapter number 1, that is sets. Okay. Okay, in chapter number 1 sets you have a lot of definitions, you have a lot of dual directed type questions. So I think it is very easy and you also learn it in your previous classes just like in 6 and 7. So I'm not going to give you the review of definition of subset, proper subset, improper subsets, or how to make the power sets, this and that, because these are the very topics and you have learned it a lot in your previous classes. Today I'm going to cover only those topics, those questions which are new to you. Okay, not revising or not reviewing the questions that you have done previously in your classes. Okay, so what we are going to learn today, what is our table of contents? Number 1, we are going to do exercise number 1.2, but in exercise number 1.2 we will only take the topic that is De Morgan's law. Okay, this is the only topic from exercise number 1.2 that we are going to cover today. Second is exercise number 1.3. In exercise number 1.3, the most important topic is Cartesian product. Okay, Cartesian product is the topic, or you can say the main topic that we are cover today. Understand? So let's start from exercise number 1.2, and the topic from exercise number 1.2 is De Morgan's law. Now, what is De Morgan's law? Let U, okay, U be the universal set and A be any subset of U. Means just suppose U is the universal set. Now what is a universal set? Universal set is a set which contains all the sets under consideration. Okay, so a set which contains all the sets under consideration is called a universal set. Okay, and there are two subsets of universal set. These are A and B. So what does it mean then? A union B whole complement. Okay, if you are going to find out A union B and take the complement of it, so it will be equals to A complement intersection B complement. Okay, what does this De Morgan tells you? Okay, if you're going to take the A union B complement, so it will be equals to A intersection A complement intersection B complement. Similarly, it is also says that if you are going to take the A intersection B whole complement, so it is also equals to A complement union B complement. Okay, so basically these laws are known as De Morgan's laws, and we verify these laws by taking particular sets. Okay, what are the laws? These are the laws. Okay, you have to learn these laws. Okay, you have to learn, all of you should have to learn these laws, as these are very important one. Okay, and it can be asked in the dual directed, and also you have to verify these laws as well. Okay, now how will you verify these laws? So first law is this: A union B whole complement is equals to A complement intersection B complement. So how many sides are there? This one is your left side and this one is your right side. So what you have to prove? You have to prove that left side is equals to right hand side. Okay, now let's check it out, this one. Just suppose let U is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is your universal set. Okay, A is equals to 1, 3, 5, 7 and B is equals to 3, 4, 5, 6. As you can see, the elements of A is also present in the universal set. So we will say that A is the subset of this universal set. Similarly, this B is also the subset of this universal set. Now, what you have to do, you are going to prove this one. So for this, first you are going to take your left hand side. Now, as you know, in the left hand side, what you will do, first you will find out A union B, and then for the complement, what you will do, you will subtract it, the A union B from the universal set. So what will be A union B? This is your set A, this is A and this is the set B. Okay, so A union B, okay, ignore this one. Ignore this one. Okay, now A union B. So in A union B, what you will take this one. Okay, what you will take this one, A union B. So direct answer is here for A union B. So it will be equals to 1, 3, 5, 7. And as you have here 4 and 6, so simply you will write 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is equals to A union B. Now what you are going to find out, A union B whole complement. So for this, what you will do, for this, what you will do, A union B whole complement will be equals to U. Okay, U is your universal set minus A union B. Okay, now what you are going to do, you are going to subtract it, means you are going to find out the difference of this one. For the complement, we will always subtract the from the universal set. So what is your universal set? This one, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and your A union B is equals to 1 3 4 5 6 7. So how will you find the difference of it? How will you find out the difference of it? What you will do, you will simply cross the same element. Just suppose this one, this one, this three, this three, this four, 5, 6 and 7. So what is left here? 2. Okay, why you are going to write it 2? You are going to write out only those element which is in A but not in B. Okay, you have to write those element which is only in A. So in A, what is left? A union B whole complement is equals to 2, right? Now let's take right hand side. For right hand side, what you have to do, you are going to find out first A complement, then B complement, and then take the intersection of it. So for A complement, what you will do, you will write U minus A, means universal set में से आप minus करेंगे A को, which is your subset. So for this, what you will do, again you are going to cross the same element. Just suppose this one, 1, okay, 1 3 5 and this 7. So what will be left in the, what are those elements which is present in A but not in B? So these are 2, 4 and 6. So A complement will be equals to 2, 4 and 6, right? Now we are going to find out the B complement. So again, we are going to, for B complement, what we will do, we will subtract B from universal set. So this is your universal set, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is your B, which is 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now again, I'm going to cross the same element, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So what will be left here? Only 1, 2 and 7. So 1, 2 and 7 is the set, is the elements which is present only in U universal set but not in the B set. So B complement will be equals to 1 to 7. Now here you have A complement and B complement, and what you have to find out, you have to find out A complement intersection B complement. So for A complement intersection B complement, you will write down your A complement, the answer of A complement, which is 2, 4, 6. Intersection, the answer of B complement, which is 1, 2, 7. So in intersection, we will pick only that element which is common in both the sets. So which one is common? This one. This 2 is common in both the sets. So what we will take? We will take 2 as our answer. So A complement intersection B complement is equals to 2. So as you can see here, after solving both sides, we will find it out that A union B whole complement is equals to A complement intersection B complement, because answers are same. If the answers are different, so you will say it is not equals to. Okay. Now move on to the, hence left hand side is equals to right hand side. Now move on to the second law, which says that A intersection B whole complement is equals to A intersection union B intersection. Okay, so first we are going to find out which sets we have. Let U is equals to A B C D E F G, A is equals to A C E G, and B is equals to C D E F. As you know, A and B are the subsets of this universal set. So first we are going to find out A intersection B. So in A intersection B, left hand side में A intersection B, it will be equals to CE. Now how A intersection B CE, I am going to write the direct answer here. Intersection in which you will take only the elements which are common in both the sets. So this C and this C and this E and E are common. Okay. So A intersection B is equals to CE. Now what you have to find out? A intersection B whole complement. So for this you will write, you will simply separate A intersection B. A intersection B and U minus A intersection B. So what is your universal set? This one, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, then the sign of subtraction, and then the A intersection B, which is equals to CE. Now in intersection, what you will do, you will pick only, sorry, in subtraction, what you will do? Can anyone tell me? You will write down the set number of element which is present only in set U, not in E. So what will you cancel here? This C and this E. Okay, so what will be left? So A intersection B whole complement will be equals to A, B, D, F, and G. Okay, so A intersection B whole complement will be equals to A, B, D, F, G, right? Now we are going to prove the left and right hand side. So in right hand side, what you are going to do, you are going to find out first A complement. So A complement, for you will write U minus A. U minus A means you will write down the universal set, which are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, minus, and your subset A, which is A, C, E, G. Okay. Now in subtraction, what you will have to do, again I am repeating, simply you are going to subtract it, like you are going to write 6 A and this E and this G. Okay, so what is left here? B, D, F. So A complement will be equals to B, D, and F. Now we are going to find out B complement. So U minus B, again we are going to take the universal set, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and the elements of set B are C, D, E, F. Okay, these are the elements. Now we are going to subtract it. In subtraction, we will cross the element that are common, and we will write down only the elements of universal set, the first set, क्योंकि हम इसको subtract कर रहे हैं, so यहीं से हम set के elements लिखेंगे. Okay, C will be cancelled, D will be cancelled, E will be cancelled, and F. Okay, now what sets are left here which are not present in the set B? So these are A, B, G. So A, B, G are the elements which is present, which is equals to B complement. Now what we are going to do, A complement union B complement. Now we are going to find out the union. So first we are going to write down the sets of A elements of A complement, which are BDF, then union, then the complements elements of V complement, which are A, B, D, G. Now union, in union, you know what we will do, we will write all elements all together in a sequence. The most important thing, you have to write it down in the sequence. So A complement union B complement is equals to A, B, D, F, G. So what you have proved here, left hand side, this is your left hand side, which is equals to A, B, D, F, G, and right hand side is equals to A, B, D, F, G. So left hand side is equals to right hand side. So you have proved that. Okay, so in De Morgan's law, what you have to do, you have to prove the given laws. Now move towards our next topic, that is the Cartesian product of sets. So in Cartesian product of sets, what you have, if A and B are two non-empty sets, okay, condition is non-empty, okay, do not have, if you have an empty set, so obviously answer will be the empty set. So if A and B are two non-empty sets, then their Cartesian product A cross B is the set of all ordered pair of elements from A and B. Means what you have to do, if you are going to find out the Cartesian product A cross B, so in which what you will do, you will make the all ordered pair, okay, all ordered pairs of element. Okay, so in Cartesian product you will find the, you will form the ordered pairs, which is, suppose A cross B is equals to A dot B and X, Y, and X belongs to A and Y belongs to B. Okay, suppose if A and B are two non-empty sets, then the Cartesian product of two sets A and set B is the set of all ordered pairs AP. Okay, what you have to do, you are going to find out the ordered pair. Okay, now for this, first of all, you should know how many number of sets could be formed in a Cartesian product. For this, what you will do, you will write it down this formula. You will use this formula, in which number of elements of set A multiplied by number of elements of set B. Okay, so this formula will help you to find out how many ordered pairs will be formed in any Cartesian product. Now, examples we have from exercise number 1.3 is question number 456. 1 minute, just a minute. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Okay, question number 3, 4, and 5. So let's start from question number 3. In question number 3, what you have, A is equals to AB, B is equals to 2, 3, and C is equals to 3, 4. And what you have to find out, you have to find out A cross B, A cross B union C. This is the question. Okay, you have to find it out, this one. A cross B union C. So for this, what you will do, first of all, you will write down the set elements of set A, which are AB, then the sign of cross, then the elements of set B inside the bracket, which are 2 and 3. Okay, then the sign of union, then the C, which is 3, 4, the elements of 3B. So first what you are going to do, you are going to find out the union, and then you will find out the Cartesian product. Okay, so what will be the answer for this one? Obviously, A cross A dot B will be copied as it is, this cross sign. Then the union of 2, 3, union 3, 4 will be equals to 2, 3, and 4. As you know, we will write down the common element only one time. Now what you have to find out, A, B cross 2, 3, 4 means you are going to find out the Cartesian product. So for Cartesian product, what you have formula, you have to find out the number of sets. So for this, how many elements are set in this set? 2 elements, multiply by the number of sets or number of elements in this set, which are 3. So 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. So it means you are going to find out 6 ordered pairs. So what will be the answer for this one? Okay, now how will you make the ordered pairs? In ordered pairs, what you will write down? First, you will write down this one. Okay, bracket. Now, first you will take the element of this set and then this set. Okay, so you will write it down in this way: A dot cross 2. Okay, and bracket close. Okay, you cannot write it down in this way, 2 comma A. Okay, this is absolutely wrong. Why you cannot write it down in this way? Because first you will write down that the first element, which is the A element, will be from this element, this set, and the second from this set. Okay, so it will be always write it down A dot A comma B. If you will write it down in this way, this is absolutely wrong. Okay, just a minute. Now, how many sets we are going to form? 6 sets. So how will you form? First you will write down curly bracket, then A 2, okay, then comma, then this A will be paired with this 3, then this A will be paired with this 4. Okay, now move on to B. B will be paired with this 2, then B will be paired with this 3, and B will be paired with this 4. Okay, I'm repeating again, you cannot write it down in this way, 4B. Okay, wrong. First set, first element, second set, second element. Okay, now next you have, if you have question A4, which is equals to A is equals to AB, B is equals to 2, 3, and C is equals to 3, 4. Now what you have to find out? You have to find out A cross bracket B symmetric C bracket close. Okay, what you have to find out? You have to find out the symmetric. Okay, now in symmetric, what you will do? Find it out. In symmetric, what you will do? Symmetric means what? Anyone knows it? Basically, the symmetric difference is a set containing those elements which are either in A or in B, but not in both A, B. Okay, in symmetric, we will write the sets which are either in set A or set B, but not in both the sets. Okay, delta, or you can say the symmetric difference. Okay. Yes, no, this is not like minus. In minus, we will write down the element of the first set only. Okay, this is not like minus. Okay, in the minus, we will write down the sets of elements of only first set, not the second set. But in symmetric, we will write it down the both the elements which are not common. Yes, both the elements which are not common. Understand? So first we are going to find out the B symmetric C. Just suppose what you have, B is equals to 2, 3, symmetric 3, 4, or you can say delta. Okay. Now in symmetric, what you will do, you will write it down only those elements which is in either B or in C, but those elements which are common, you are not going to write it down. Just suppose this 3 is common, so you will not write down this 3. Okay, so what will be the answer for this? AB cross this 2 and this 4. Okay, if you are going to find out the difference, so you will not write this 4. Okay, if you are going to find out the difference, so you will not write down this 4. In symmetric, you will write down both the elements which are present in the set but not common elements. Understand? Now, What you have to do, again, you have to find out the Cartesian product. So for the Cartesian product, you should know how many number of ordered pairs you will form. So 2 multiplied by 2 is equals to 4. So how many number of ordered pairs can you form here? 4. So how will you form it? First, you will write down the ordered pair of this A and 2. Then this A with 4. Then this B with 2, and then this B with 4 inside the bracket, round bracket, and separated it with the help of comma. Now move on to this question. Now question number 5, what you have, if A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, B is equals to 2, 4, 5, 6, and C is equals to 2, 3, 6, 8. Then you have to find out A minus B, okay? A minus B means you have to find out the difference cross B minus C, that is a Cartesian product. So first you will find it out this A minus B. So for A minus B was, first you will write down the set elements of set A, then elements of set B. Now you will subtract it. Now which elements which is going to be subtracted? This one, this 2 and this 4. Now tell me the answer of A minus B. I'm just checking, is it clear to you or not? Tell me the answer of A minus B. मुझे ये देखना है कि कॉन्सेप्ट आपको ये क्लियर हुआ है कि नहीं हुआ. एवरीवन प्लीज राइट इट डाउन द आंसर ऑफ दिस वन. Yes, very good Maida, and very good Hamza. Yes, so in A minus B, what you will do, you will write it down the elements of set A only, which is not present in set B. Okay, you are not going to write it down this 5, 6. But when you are going to find out the symmetric, so you will write down this 5, 6 as well. So A minus B is equals to 1, 3. Now similarly, you are going to find it out B minus C. So set of element number, the elements of B is 2, 4, 5, 6, and minus the elements of C is 2, 3, 6, 6. Simply we will cancel the same element which is common, 2 and this 6. So what will be the answer? B minus C will be equals to 4 and 5, or these are the number which is not present in set C. Okay, now simply what we are going to find out, we are going to find it out the Cartesian product. So how many ordered pairs can be formed? 2 multiplied by 2 will be 4. So it will be equals to 1, 3 multiplied by, sorry, cross 4, 5. Okay, now we are going to make the ordered pair. So how many ordered pairs can be formed? 4. Simply you will write A minus B cross B minus C is equals to 1, 4, then 1, 5, then 3, 4, and then 3, 5. So this is the answer. Really simple and easy. So this is a basically Cartesian product. This is a way to find out Cartesian product. Okay. Now, a typical or more difficult question from same exercise, question number 5. If you have A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, B is equals to 2, 4, 5, 6, and C is equals to 2, 3, 6, 8. So what you have to find it out? You have to find out this one. B cross C, symmetric, C cross A. Okay, first we are going to find out B cross C. First we are going to write it down. B cross C. So B cross C is equals to 2, 4, 5, 6 cross 2, 3, 6 sets. So first of all, you should know how many number of sets or number of ordered pairs can be formed in this set. So for this, what you will do, number of sets of number of elements of set B multiply by number of elements of set B. So in both the sets, we have 4 elements. So 4 multiplied by 4 will be 16. So total 16 ordered pairs, sets of ordered pairs can be formed in this B cross C. Okay, now we will start from this one. Okay, 2, 2, just like this one. Okay, the first pair is 2, 2, then this 2, 3, okay, then this 2, 6, then this 2, 8. Okay, now we are going to move this 4 one, 4 along with 2, then 4 along with 3, then 4 along with 6, and the last one is 4 along with 8. Okay, similarly we are going to find it out the pair of 5 and 6 as well. Okay, so how many ordered pairs should be formed? 16. So how many there are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you should have to count it down at the end. Okay, so B cross C will be equals to this one. Okay, now Next, what we are going to find it out, C cross A. So C cross A will be equals to 2, 3, 6 set and 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, you are going to find it out number of sets in A, C cross A. So it will be equals to number of elements of set C multiplied by number of, this is the multiplication sign, okay? Number of elements of set A. So 4 multiplied by 4, it will be equal to 16. So 16 ordered pairs are going to be formed in this set again. So I think it is very simple and easy for you. So first pair which you are going to form is this one, 2, 1. Okay, please do not write 1, 2. I'm repeating again, please do not write 1, 2. Okay, 2, 1, then 2, 2, then 2, 3, then 2, 4. Okay, after that you will write 3, 1, then 3, 2, then 3, 3, and then 3, 4, right? Then 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, then 8, 1, 8, 2, 8, 3, 8, 4. So these are the sets of number of ordered pairs in the C cross A. Now, next what you have to try and find it out, you have to find it out this symmetric. Okay, a little bit different or difficult. Okay, let's check it out. I'm going to erase all the things. Just a minute. No, I'm not going to write it down B cross C and the elements of B cross C and then symmetric the elements of C cross A. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to find it out the sets of the common elements, okay, in both the set. This is your B cross C and this is your C cross C. So what are the common sets here? This one, 2, 2, this 2, 3, okay, 2, 4 nahi hai, okay, 4, 2 and 2, 4 is different, okay, 2, 4 and 4, 2 is different. Please keep it in your mind. Next is which one? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me what are other common sets in this one? Students, where are you? बताइए. 6, 3, okay. This 6, 3, right? Anyone else? 6, 2, very good. 6, 2. Anyone else? No, please do not cut the sex. This is for your convenience, okay? Do not cut it like this one. Just use the pencil for this for the meanwhile, but please do not write it down in this way. No, 4, 8 and 8, 4 cannot be cut. Now, so what we will do, we are going to write it down the remaining sets. So B cross C, symmetric C cross A, and many more sets you have. Time is basically running out, so I'm going to write it down the answer here. So what will be the answer? This one. We are going to start from 2, 6, 2, 8, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 6, 4, 8, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 6, 5, 8. Okay. ये 16 मैंने कट किया हुआ, ठीक है. Then 6, 6 and 6 set. Now what are left here? This 2, 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 6, 1. This 6, 4, okay. Then this 8, 1, 8, 2, 8, 3 and 8, 4. Okay. Okay. मैंने ये पेंसिल से कट किया है, आप प्लीज इसको मत कट करिएगा, right? Just for your convenience, आप पेंसिल से further time being कट कर लीजिएगा. Please do not cut it, okay? So this is the answer for the symmetric one. Now the last question from the same exercise, which is how many relations can A cross B have if A is equals to 4 and B is equals to 3? Yes, please tell me the answer of this one. How many relations? Relations mean how many ordered pairs. So for this, what you will do, simply you will write 4 multiplied by 3 is equals to 12, and then you will use the number of sets or relation, number of subsets. Okay, number of subsets. Okay, now number of subsets or relations mean you are going to find out the subsets, or you can say relations. So for this, you will use the formula 2 n. Okay, ordered pairs will be A is equals to 3, 12 ordered pairs. Now number of subsets or relation, how will you form it out with the help of this formula? 2 raised to the power n. So this 2 will be your base and n means the number of ordered pairs, this one. Okay, so you will write it down here 12. Now 2 multiplied by 12 means you are not going to write 2 multiplied by 12 is 24. It means you are going to multiply 2 by 12 times. Okay, so by 2 multiplied by 12 times, when you are going to multiply this 2 by 12 times, so answer will be 4096. So how many relations or subsets can be formed is 4096 subsets or relations can be formed in the element which is A, in which we have A is equals to 4 and B is equals to 3. Okay, now this is the end of the lecture. Now you have to solve this question. If A is equals to 1 2 3 4 5 and B is equals to 2 4 6 7, then first of all find A minus B. A minus B, tell me the answer of A minus B, everyone, and just give me a minute. Till then write down the answer of A minus B. Just a minute. Yes, the correct answer is 1 3 and 5. Why 1 3 and 5? Because 1 3 and 5, 2 will be cancelled with 2, 4 will be cancelled with 4, but we are not going to write 6 set because we are only write the elements of set A which is not present in set B. So 1 3 5 will be the answer, so it will be equals to 1 3 5. Good, very good. Now next find out B minus A. Now find out B minus A. B minus A. Hmm? Okay, now B minus A will be equals to what? It will be equals to 6 and 8. Okay, B minus A will be equals to 6 comma 8. Okay, we are going to write down the elements of only B which is present, which is not present in A. Now next is this one, asymmetric B. Asymmetric B. Yes, A means you are going to for asymmetric, what you will write it do, what you will simply cross the common elements, this one, and which is another common, this 4. So the answer will be what? 135. Sure, 135. Abdul Rahman and Meda, sure, 135. Why 135 only? ये टू बी कट हुआ है, आ ही नहीं रहा इसके ऊपर, अब आ गया, ठीक है. In symmetric, you have to write it down the elements of set A and set B which are not common. Okay, this is a between symmetric and the difference. Yes, the Fawzi Fawad, your answer is right. Hamza Mushtaba Laiba Najib, your answer is right. Yes, Maida, now you are right. So the answer will be 1 3. Okay, you have to write it down in order 5 6 and 8. Okay, clear? Now the last one, A cross B. First of all, tell me how many ordered pairs can be formed. A cross B, you have to find it out here, the Cartesian product. Number of elements can be formed in this set. Why 20? Hamza, why 20? Hamza, are you serious? Why 20 BD? 4 5s are 20. Yes, you are right. 4 5s are 20. 5 elements are there in A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 4 multiplied by 5 will be 20. So 20 sets. Yes, right. Okay. Anita, 20. Not 4 multiplied by 4. There are 5 elements in set A. Thanks, Hamza. Okay, now please tell me the answer of this one. Now write it down, all the ordered pairs. Hurry up. 2 minutes are left. Let's see who can write it down within 2 minutes, the remaining ordered pairs. Now this is the test of your speed, typing speed. This is the test of your typing speed, means you have to write it down 20 ordered pairs within 2 minutes. Let's see who can write it down. And where are other students, beta? I'm going to call the names of the student. Where is Omar, Simil? No, Hamza, you should try. Roha, हफ्सा भाई हफ्सा आपकी कॉपी मेरे पास है, कब लेके जाएंगी? Very good, Fatma. I am waiting for your reply. But we have 2 minutes, okay? Okay, Iman Suhail, where are you, bete? Abdul Rafi, also I have your copy. So please take your copies. Hurry up. Okay, students, unfortunately, the students of group A, okay, group A, those are coming on Monday and Tuesday. Unfortunately, your copies were not distributed. I don't know why. I have sent the copies in your class, the checked copies, but I don't know why you didn't the work, why the copies was not distributed. So unfortunately, I have the copies of group A. So what you have to do, you will do your homework in algebra copy, okay? That homework of Tuesday and the homework which is going to be posted today, you have to do that homework in, you have to do the homework in algebra copies, okay? Okay, less than 1 minute. Are you giving the answer or not? Or should I write it? Yes, only group A. Simil, मेरे पास आपकी कॉपी इसलिए because you were absent. Okay, Fazia Fawad. Okay, 1 2 1 minute, 1 minute, Fazia, 1 minute. Okay, 1 2. Very good, Abdul Rahman. 12141618. Very good, very good, very good, Abdul Rahman. 22, right? 242628. Very good. Then 32343638. Then 42. Abdul Rahman, where is the set of 5? 52545658. Although you are trying very hard, but I know it is very difficult to type all the sets. Very good, Anita. Clapping for you, Anita. Very good.